Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Wow. Happy Saturday night. Where are the people? They're all cold. And they wrap up in their beds tight. That means I'm not to stay late tonight neither. Oh Lord. Come on, people. Where are you all? I keep seeing one person peeping at me. Always somebody peeping at Auntie D. But it doesn't matter. I realize I have company. How are you all doing? Welcome to the live. How are you all doing? It's a very cold Saturday night. Everybody's wrapped up, tied up in their beds. Auntie D coming out to call people out of their beds. Can you imagine? What is wrong with Auntie D? Why is she doing that? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the like. Come on in, guys, and like up the live. Dakota, right? Hi, Dakota. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Hi, Nathaniel. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the like button. I like that. And make sure now you put your notification on all. So when I go live, you're working okay. You know, and remember, when you subscribe, you you have to wait for 24 hours for YouTube to approve. So if you try to come on before the 24 hours, you're going to lose it. Right? Okay. Okay, be good. Be good in what you're doing. I don't speak the language you're speaking, Andrea, so I can't answer that. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, I'm happy to see you on the live. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Like up the live, guys. We have a lively discussion. I don't know what language is that. I don't know. I cannot. And I don't even know what you're saying. I don't know if it is French, Spanish, or mixed. I don't know what it is. I might have because this is why so many adults. No, we are not lazy, just tired. We are not lazy, just tired. Thank you, Nathaniel, for like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Guys, as you come on in, you like the live and subscribe to the channel. You're new, Brittany. Happy to have you. So you're new, you're going to subscribe to the channel and you're going to like up the live and you're going to put your notification on all. So when I put out a video or go live right now, you'll be the first to know. Right? I don't know what you're talking about. What is fun? I don't know. Happy to have you guys here. And as I say, the title is We Are Not Lazy, Just Tired. So whether you're old or young, whatever it is, the question applies to anyone. Okay, you can like, okay, so you need to follow rules. Okay, don't sub. You can like it, but don't sub. Right. Which means that you're not within the age because my age group is 18 and up. Thank you, Nathaniel. Now, as we come on, we're going to talk about why would you say you're not lazy? Why would you say you're not lazy? Why would somebody think you're lazy? That's what we're going to look at tonight. We're going to say that people may think that we are lazy, but we are not lazy. We are just tired. And a lazy person doesn't want to do anything. A lazy person will eat, sit around, does nothing. But the lazy person is never tired to eat, right? They are always busy eating. But when it comes to doing something, they are tired. But now here it is saying that we are not lazy. So if you're not lazy, what can cause you now to be always be saying you're just tired? Right? Why? If you're a busy person who likes to do work, Brittany says she's tired, so she's just chilling. Brittany, you're not easy, you know. I don't know that game. I don't know that game. You like to play that game, Andrea? You like to play that game? Well, everybody likes different games. I like to come on my live and talk. Yeah, I like to do that. I like to do that. And some people like to play games, so we can't blame anybody. We can't blame anybody. Right? So, Andrea says, Andrea, Kenneth says hi. Hi, Kenneth. And Shalom says hi. What? Okay. The question is, we are not lazy, which means that you're always not doing anything. And if you're not doing anything, why should you not be tired? Right? I want you to look at it. If you're a lazy person, you should not be tired. Is it? That's what it means. If you're a lazy person, you shouldn't be tired. Yet you're saying that you're not lazy. So why? Why? Yeah, I don't watch horror movies. Why should you be tired if you're not lazy? Because it means that you're saying that you're not tired. And at the same time, you're saying that you're tired and nobody sees you doing anything. But you say that you're not young, you're tired. And if you're always tired, it means that you're busy. And if you're busy, nobody should say that you're lazy. So why would someone say you're lazy? Why should someone say that? Because they don't see you doing anything. Maybe they just see you playing games, or they just see you all the while at the television or watching the movie, or you're always sleeping. Okay, I don't want to watch that horror one. You want to go and watch it, Andrea? So maybe because Andrea is always watching those movies, and then she's not doing anything, and then they say that she's lazy. But Andrea thinks that she's there, watching the horror movie. She's thinking what it will do next, but she's not physically doing any work for them to say she's busy. So that's what we want to talk about. If you're a busy person, then you can't be lazy. Andrea say I'm not lazy. All right, Andrea, defend your point. You say you're not lazy, but you're kind of lazy. Okay. So are you sometimes tired? Brittany say, I'm sometimes lazy, but almost Every 2 hours I go outside and play or play. When you're playing your piano, it doesn't make you lazy, but do you do anything else other than playing the piano? Do you do anything else? Well, it all depends on what you have to do. Maybe you need to unload the dishwasher. Maybe you need to help to put away some laundry that was done. Something. But so each time they see you only at the piano or playing the drums, should they say that you're lazy? Do you think that is fair? Clean your room. Hi Michelle, how are you doing? Happy to see you, my dear. I see you hopping around. How are you doing? Just here trying to do a little thing before, because the time is so cold. So just trying to do. So how are you doing? Yeah, happy to see you. I'm just passing a little time here because it is you know, trying to give Major some time to balance the thing. Because boy, it really time is so cold. And you're supposed to be having a cold front coming in tonight. I'm doing fine still, I'm coping. It's difficult. Brittany says, I'm really messy with my room. So I clean my room almost every week. Okay, that's nice. It's nice if you can keep it every week clean, because if you wait until once per month. Thank you, Michelle. And you keep safe now, because I hear that you're going to have some bad weather coming in. I think it's starting tonight to Tuesday, and a lot of rain. So be safe. Yes, if you take once per week to tidy your room, that is a lot of work, because if you wait until at the end of the month, it is going to be much more harder work, and you're going to be not so happy to do it, right? You won't be so happy to do it. You won't enjoy doing it. Because say it's supposed to be really cold. Yeah, it's really cold, really, really cold. I haven't been able to go outside all day, but that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's too cold or it's too hot. But I'm just hanging in there this evening and, see what I can get done. So Brittany, yes, they said, I just hope it won't be too serious, because Melissa just passed not even 6 months. And then this thing now looks serious. All the people that I know out there, they have moved their fishing gears to post further inland. So say somebody rough sea. But I've never known to have rough sea in January. But we have climate change. Climate change, so everything is changing. Florida here is very cold too. The guanas are falling out of the trees. I was looking at them because they can't take the cold. They just drop out of the trees. Kind of sad though. No man, can't take no more. Okay. Oh, is your birthday be in the spring, Brittany? Okay, well, when it's come, you can tell me so I can give you a shout out, make you feel nice. Yeah. Can't take no more, man. This, because as I said, some people don't, and they say it may have some strong winds. So I said to myself, this must be a storm then. But they never say storm. They say weather. So hoping for the best, my dear. It's as if, and it is more on the north. On the north? Well, yes, I'm here. I run from one side to the other. Trying to do something, keep a channel going. But it's so difficult. It's difficult, man. Sometimes I wish I never start the second one, but I'm just trying to push where I can push, but it's difficult, difficult. It's not an easy road. Mm-mm. And I sometimes say, sorry, I started, but start it already, we can stop again. I have to just push and see where it can reach. I want to go outside, but it's too cold. My parents don't let me go outside. No, no, I don't go. No, you can't go outside, Brittany. I have not been outside from morning. I only open the door and look outside. So you can't go outside. Out there it's too cold. And even today, although there was some amount of sunshine, it was cold. It was in the single digit. But it may be up, maybe in the double digit now, but it was in the single all night. Boy, Michelle, when I hear that word keep pushing, ever since I started doing youth YT, I'm so disgusted in hearing it nowadays. But I'm gonna keep pushing. Cause if I become stagnant, it won't work. You know, it won't work, my dear. Just try and see what can happen. But I think it is harder now than before. I thought you were finished. I thought you were finished, my friend. I didn't know you were still at it. I mean, I thought you were actually finished with everything. But I hope things go well for you, my dear. What is? Yeah, man. Maybe it's this snow, I would love to go outside and walk and show people, which would be so nice a content. But I am not going to risk my health to go out there and do it. It's too cold. Nobody walks, nobody goes. All they do is run into their vehicle and run. They not even want to come out and drive because it is cold. And the snow just pack up on this along this side of the roadside like some little mountain. So I'm just trying to see how much I can do and hope that I come in real quick because the time is slipping away. I thank you for your support. And tomorrow, I will check tonight or tomorrow because it's one device that do everything, and this is hard. I think I should be able to use the device to get another one, but the turnover is so low. I thought I would be getting something monthly, but I didn't know that. From I got the first one in um in August, I don't get any more until now. It takes so much. Yeah, it takes so much to make $1. It takes so much, couple cent, 10 cent, 5 cent, 20 cents. But I may say it's not worth it, but it's an experience. So I'm just hanging in there. Yeah, man, just hang in there and see how best I can manage because it is hard. Man, it's cold everywhere. Cold, cold, cold. This is a bad one. They say it's a historic one. Historic winter. Hi, Grow with Flow. How are you doing? How are you doing? Grow with Flow. Hi, Lucy. How was your day been? How was your day been? Go with Flow. I guess Lucy is fine. She's waving. She's enjoying her weather. That's her weather, my dear. She's enjoying it. I'm good so far. I'm trying to be good. Okay. Okay, you have to rush. I understand. Have a good, thank you for stopping by and have a good evening as well. Not all the while the time is available. So whatever time I get, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for coming. Grow with us. Grow with flow. Yes, man, I enjoy your company. And at the end, I hope I can check out the channels as the same. We have to help support each other to make each other grow. Some people they don't want to return the subscription. Some people they don't come and comment and they don't realize that it is important. They subscribe and go never to return. Then when they realize that they need the help now, they don't know where to turn. But when we subscribe to each other, we need to still visit the channel, give a little support, so they know that you're alive, you're around, and they can come back to your channel and give you support. But if you disappear, nobody don't hear from you. They won't visit. They just move on. And you're there no worrying that you're not seeing anybody. Or some people don't go to anybody's channel. They're like, you go to their channel and do everything. But that's not how it goes. I always believe that sometimes I take it up on myself and just go watch some video for some people and they not even thank me. They'll come back. So what I do next time, I don't bother with them. I look out for those who look out for me. It is sad, but it's true. Because we need each other, you know. That's what I realize with this thing here. Even when I see a monetizing and reach, you need support in order for it. Yes, man. You need the support because if you not support the others, if they can't move, you're going to be stuck. Sometimes I don't go live just to go support other people. When they go live, me not see them. I don't see them. But sometimes I just abandon people and stay by myself and do my thing. But another time I said, no, let me still go. I will get blessing from some other corner. Mm-hmm. So yeah, big funeral at Dover tomorrow. Michelle. I always follow those guys, you know. I always follow them. I always watch them when they were fishing. But not Dover. You know who I'm talking to. I follow them in the bush everywhere they go. But watch the guy and his father fishing, row the boat and catch a lot of fish. But the father fell ill. I saw it on social media and passed on. I said, whoa. You know. Yes. I'm here. I didn't come on when last night was very cool. That is true. Yeah, man. Keep strong, Michelle. We'll never forget you yet. Even if I see me come every after, but me still. But some people may mark them. You know. Oh, it's important only. Oh, I realized it was Portland. I'm talking some people live down at Dover. You know, some people. Maybe you don't know them. They have this popular person. It's from Dover or St. Mary. But why somebody there? Maybe you don't. We're talking colors them. I normally always follow them. We know again we go peep. Mm-hmm. Can you see you can't stay in one port, and if you stay in one port, you're not going to get any fish. You have to go different places. So you have to try different places. Okay. I subscribe to him too and follow some of him things. But they are mainly outdoor people who cook in the bush and you know their content is a little different. Right. Mm-hmm. So you see me not me talking about though. Yeah. I realized what I noticed, some people, as I said, some people they don't give support and you take your time and watch their things and they may they may, but most time they don't. I don't know if it's because they channel is so big with so many too much thousand. So when me down at the bottom, I go 2,000. Well, I'm not even 2,000 yet, and I go 1,000 and a couple hundred. They don't see me. They may only put on someone, something of the sort. Nothing, something really run down, you know. So that is why most times I do live streaming. And I will do some videos. Sometimes I can't get any content to do the video. So me just go get some topic and discuss on live streaming. And I come on this time because I didn't come on Thursday night and Friday night. So I'm gonna say some of my people then, but we hang in there a little. Hang in there a little. Do you anything it's better you do live because you see what happened? Well, it's good to do the video too, but the live give you about watch hours and subscribers and views. You know, so and do they do the video them same way? But to me, when I was doing my first channel, okay, when I was doing my first channel, I spent time trying to do videos and less live streaming. Then when I was struggling to reach the watch hour note, I was told that it's better to do more live streaming. So that's why and then me get so hooked on doing it that if I don't do it one day, the next day I feel like something is gone. And then for the video, sometimes you can't even get no content. Because if I was back home, I would have, but away from home, it's kind of difficult. But me still could try. For this one, for this channel, but the other one is not. I'm not nowhere near for that. You got it for your first channel? Oh, you're still working on it? One thing I miss though, I miss to be able to do the type of silent live that were being done some time ago. You know, you could leave the thing and let it run for whatever period of time. Hi, Richie resident. Prayers and blessings from Washington State. Not lazy, just tired. Prayers for everyone here to stay strong. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Richie. Make sure I said it's two you have still working on it. One is monitor, but the other one I'm working on it still. It is not easy if I have to work on it, both of them. Sometimes I say I should never go and do a second one. I should just have everything going into one. But I was saying that if something should go wrong, something should happen, I would lose a one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Richie, what's up with you now? How is Washington? Are you having cool, nice weather? We are having cold weather here. But some people say they are not lazy, they are just tired. What do you say? So your first one is monetized, Michelle? If your first one monetized? Or is it the same one you're working on? Boy, let me tell you the truth. The 4,000 watch was there, boy, I don't know. Whoa, sometimes I don't like to even think about it. I'm gonna put myself into trouble. But I'm still trying. Richie Rich, how are you doing? Whoa, I may have to come and live there then, man. We're in the single digit here. And you've been there for 30 years. Whoa. Well, seems like it's one of the better place to be then. I may have to come and get a place, come there and live. Because if you're at 38, Very warm, not freezing. Oh my God. What's up there, man? Mm-mm. Here we are in the single digit, even this morning, and it's going to go down to single digit again this evening. They're supposed to be about 8, between 7 and 9. I don't remember which one of them. It's cold, my friend. I just soaked my feet in some warm water a while ago. It's cold. It's distasteful. You're praying for the cold ones. It's cold. A lot of snow is outside like some little hills. Snow is on the roof, around the apartment. It's everywhere. Along the roadway, everywhere you go. I can't manage it. Mm-mm. I can't manage it at all. It is it's too much. But this is we are approaching the month that they say is the coldest. And January has been very cold. And they may have some more bad weather coming up in February. Because they say February is the coldest month. So maybe when February comes this time, I'm wrapped up in my bed. It's too much. It's too much, Michelle. When I used to come at summertime, they tell me say it's not nice. I should come at the winter time. Now me come in, I'm here in the winter. I mean, I like it. Mm-mm. You see that sunshine there? Oh my God, man. Whether you want to sit in it, go under a tree, wherever, it's a treasure. Beautiful sunshine is a treasure. Never know the use of it until you're away from it. And when you look and see others coming, and when they come, they just sunbathe everywhere, because they want it. And they're going back into the fridge, actual fridge. But that's how it goes. I heard that Washington State is nice. That the weak say, I am strong. May those that wait on the Lord be blessed. That is so true, Richie. Boy. But it's, and you have been there for 30 years. Can you imagine? You have tried other places and you choose there. I wonder what it's like there. Sometimes some people just go to a place and it just work out for them. But here's too much. You have to go outside and clean up sometimes, And when you're walking, you have to be so careful where you put your foot. Because one slip, that's it. You may break somewhere, you hurt yourself, or your head or somewhere. So you have to be so cautious. You have to be so, so cautious. But that's how it is. I'm happy to have you, my friend, to tell me so much of what is taking place there. So that I don't feel like I would really want to be somewhere near there. Near to that place. Near to that place, Washington. Yeah, Michelle. Interact with each other, guys. Interact with each other. Interact. I say, I'm finger them now. I just not a few minutes ago soak my feet in some warm water with salt and vinegar. And sometimes I put them feet so brickle like when ice when I crack up ice. Lord have mercy. But I spend a little time because I know people are cold and there are so most of them gone to bed and wrap up. Because the best place to be, honestly, is in your bed. All day I was in my bed. And in the afternoon I got up. Okay. Michelle, Rich Resident says praying for you. Okay, and Michelle is saying hi to Rich. Richie Rich. I really wanted to go to church today, Really wanted to, but boy, Richie saying hi. I wanted to, but boy, When I see the time, and they know they had put out they know the information, and then when it was near to leave, then they said that it's abolished, but it was still cold. Some places are having it worse than here, so we were spared. Um, Love Soda is asking me. I think I would say she was much more beautiful, and I'm an offspring of her, so maybe I got some of her beauty. Yeah, man, you have to cover that three, wrap up with all three things: quilt, quilt, blanket, everything, socks, warm socks. You have to, me take off this because I never want to come on it with here. You have to put on your winter hat, whether you're inside or outside. You're going to bed, you have it on. You have to sometimes put on your gloves. They say no. And you're going out, you have to so pad up yourself, not so much clothes. Oh my God. But that's a part of living. That's a part of the living. It's a part of it, so we have to just accept it, appreciate it, you know. The water and you did that they don't even have to even use a fridge if you want anything. It's like you have the water outside as usual. You take it to drink, it is so cold. But that's how it is. I don't want to sound I'm complaining. Richie says, my experience on this channel is best and amazing. A small family, but very sincere. We all serve the same Jesus. Yes, Richie, we serve the same Jesus, even though we have different beliefs. We serve this and we show love. We don't, yes, I don't have a large family here. You know, my channel don't carry 10, 12 people, 15 persons, two and three, and they may not even have seven at any one time. You never have those big numbers at two and three. But I always thank the Lord. I don't like big crowd because when I have big crowd, they make me nervous and they make me sometimes become distracted. And as I say that, you know, the distractors are always around, but sometimes you don't see them, and I don't know if they're cold now. And another time they are busy. Mm-hmm. I feel the Lord to give us the strength. Yeah, man. Now we're supposed to be after going up to 9. Mm-hmm. Going up to 9. The time is moving so quickly. So quickly. So what do you think, guys? That the team I'm looking at. We are not lazy. You're not lazy. You're just sometimes tired. How you defend that statement that you're not lazy? What would you say that you're not lazy? You're just tired sometimes. What do you think, Richie? I see that. Hi, Katie. How are you doing, Katie? What do you think, Richie? Welcome to the live, Katie. Happy to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Hi, Naila. Happy to see you, Naila. Thank you for coming. We are talking about why would somebody say that you're lazy? Do you think you're lazy? Or when you're not busy, they say you're lazy. So could it be that you're just tired? Why sometimes at that point in time a person would see you not doing anything and say you're lazy? Oh, Dana says she's not lazy. Kingdom daughter, good evening. How you doing? Greeting says good evening, auntie, and to each person in the chat. And yet, on prayer all is well. Yes, thank you so much. Naila Stokes. Hi, Naila. Happy to see you. Naila says she's not lazy. And Michelle says she's not lazy. So you're not lazy. So what could be the point? Could it be that you're tired sometimes? And there are times when persons see you at that time. At that time, they would think that you're lazy, eh? But you have to defend your point, right? You can, it's true. But you know what happened? There are times when a person with all, there's sometimes you're busy doing something, but somehow when they see you sitting, they're never yet seeing you when you're busy, but they're seeing you sitting down, not doing anything. So I think that's why they would say that you could be lazy. Because if every time they look, they see you sitting down, maybe with a game or reading a book, they're going to say, oh, she's lazy. I never see her do anything. You're doing the mood at that time. Right. And then you may just be lazy. You may just be tired. Right? You may just be tired. Michelle is saying that you will do in the mood at that time. Okay. And what did which is saying? Love Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm from the US, but have friends from there. Wonderful people. Thank you very much, Richie. You know that is not laziness, auntie, but science is lacking motivation. Maybe tiredness moreover, especially on certain job. It's true. We're supervisors and our other employees are out for the person they say that. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So as I say, sometimes they see you at that point in time, never doing and not doing anything, right? And then they form that impression. And sometimes too, when they're out, as you say, Kingdom, when they're out to get you, even if they see you busy, they don't compliment you at that time. But if you're sitting down, that's the time they will say, "Oh, you're resting," and they know that you were busy. But just at that point, they don't come in. They make sure they don't even look to say that both you and their eyes meet for you to say that they see you busy. They avoid it. But when you're sitting down, they make sure they come and commend you. Oh, you look like you're tired, man. They want to say something. You understand? Yes, Michelle. Yes, Kingdom, you're so right. True, true. And sometimes, no matter how hard you work, you are never yet regarded. You're never yet regarded. Thank you for that comment, Kingdom. Thank you so, so much. That's so true. When they're out to get you, that's what they look for. They look for an opportune time when you're not doing anything. Mm-hmm. And sometimes they measure the time when you're busy against the time when you're not doing anything. But when you're busy, they will not see. They don't comment on that, comment on it. They comment when you're sitting down. Maybe if you're even having lunch, they will go all out to say something to you. Lucy, what you are saying, Lucy? Lucy is saying hi and bye. Okay, you're telling me that you're leaving now. Okay, I understand. Lucy never normally stay very long. Thank you for your time, Lucy. Hope you give me a like, Lucy. Some people really do give me support, I have to go look to them. Lucy, I need to come by you. Auntie, truthfully, that word laziness or lazy is a word to dim a person's light. Even jealousy and using their goat to put a person in false light to say he or she is lazy and go speak wrongly. Yeah, Is I see me seat. Good. Yes, yes, because yes, and then they will take it to another level. Oh, she had her lunch at 12, and I passed her there at even 2 o'clock. She was sitting there as if she has nothing to do, and they know that you were busy, busy to your neck. You're doing so much. Yes, King. I like that one. That is the cream of the crop. Trust me, it's true. Yes, and they will load you up with the work. YouTube teammates, please and thanks. You to double tap your screen or like thumbs up button. Show up support, engage in the chat as we show. Why? Oh, sometimes sometimes I talk to me week. Sometimes the faithful few is always around because they have some who run in and they run off. By taking up in them out, them run down with the thumbs up. Thank you, Kingdom. Thank you so much. Yes, it's true. It's true. It's a little time. So, how was your day today, Kingdom? How was it? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day today? Did you have a good day today? I hope you did. I'm, yeah. Well, it's the hardest thing. It's hard. I was saying earlier to Michelle that it is so hard. If anybody had told me all these rigmaroles would have been so, so difficult, maybe I would not have entered the ring. But a lot of things were not brought out. I didn't know of them until we went deep into the ring, into the game. So I have to just play the game. Why it is a hard task. I see everybody gone to their beds or whatever they are doing, and I am here. We are here. Our bed have courage and maca. But we try. I have to go back and check out Lucy. It's going up to 9. I just force my way onto it tonight. Auntie, I live this day by day in the job. The jealousy, the bigotry, the hatred, backbiting, tail bearers, stick, whatever, right in your face. Steers. Oh, sorry. Yeah. If I'm up and pray because boy, maybe I am experiencing it too, And sometimes I just that's why I feel so disappointed sometimes. I was hoping that things would have been that I could, make a thing. But between the two of them, it is, I don't know which is more difficult. You have to sweat. Yes, I had an awesome day. Woke up this morning and just like, okay. I couldn't get to go to church because it was too cold and I was out all week. So I said, I'm going to stay home. I was hoping to go though. I was planning, and then they said we're going to have this weather. But then at the last, then they said it won't be so bad again. Because they cancel it. So we can't work with them up today and cancel it, it's confusing. So I didn't bother going anyway. It was still cold and very, low temperatures. So I just stay home. I stayed home, my dear, so I can get some more energy for the new week. They call us lazy because they are more lazy. We are not lazy when it comes to sharing the gospel. No, we are strong as long as we are about God's business. Yes, as long as we are about God's business, we are strong. But I was just trying to put it in a topic to say that in the workplace, sometimes, most times in the workplace, not at home, because Somebody know they're an adult knows they have to tidy their so environment, their room or their house. And if it's not tidied up, it will give an odor, and they're going to be embarrassed when people comes there. But you look at your workplace, that is where it comes in. They never see you as a hard worker. And if you are going to be awarded, if they are going to award someone, bye Michelle. Michelle, I do your visit. But you say you don't like to go live, so all right. I will still watch the video. The videos and because you're more video lady. I like that it's the same thing, and that's why I say I get a peace of mind when I go live because it's nice to do the videos, But the people not watching the videos, to me, they are quicker to come on the live than to watch the videos. Bye, Michelle. We keep in touch because you support and I support, right? So when you put out a video, you know, get as unless it go viral. I mean, wonder how sometimes some people do live and they get in the thousands. They wonder what they do. They put out a video and I will put out this similar something. I mean, I think get 300 and then gone all 5, 10, 15,000. There are individuals who will support, like you said. They came on and run gone. Yeah. And some of them just come and peep. They peep. Especially on the other channel, they're always peeping. And they're not giving me no likes. As if when they come and peep to see if I'm really there. And that's the only time YTV grab them. So, well, I get another number. But some of them come directly. They don't put, and when you ask about them to give you a like or so, you can't like you bother them. Sometimes, sorry, sometimes I even see persons who are MODs come on, and even tonight on the other channel, and they know put up something, something in a call, and then they tell us, say, they put it up, and something you see it, so they don't put on anything. So I say to myself, say, if it is so, no, I'm hanging in there, I'm hanging in there. This channel, it better not so bad at least monitor, but the other one, it rough. You understand me? They are not, when you look and see a MOD will come on now and see me there alone and just put on two little statement and run gone. Gone. I know so nobody was there. Not even there to keep a conversation so you can have an interaction. So me always say sometimes, why did I go? No, I'm not watching the spelling, I get the understanding because you see sometimes if you watch spelling, you never type anything because when you type and you come with the wrong spelling, I will know what it is. You understand me? So sometimes when you have to be deleting and typing, sometimes you miss a thought. Exactly. Was too many pay for their videos and channels to get more views than the other persons who have the same content. Remember, YouTube is a business for profit. Yeah, if I didn't know where to put my head, maybe I would do the same. I don't know where to put my head with it. So, can me wonder sometimes how they get, what do they do? How they get that amount? Not even a couple hundred. I was in the thousands. And you don't they try, you still doing, then they make it look as if you're not doing enough. So you're among the crumbs at the bottom. So you can't get to rise up. I don't know what to do, so I'm hanging in there, but it's so, if you're not careful, you know how long it takes to reach around $1, 5 cents, 2 cents, 20 cents. I'm trying to reach $1 from last week. I don't know reach $1 yet. And today is the end of January. I'm gonna need about 40 cents, 52 cents. And if I don't reach 52 cents before the 7th of February, I won't get nothing. I won't reach 100, which is the threshold. So if you don't reach the threshold, which is the minimum, you won't get anything. And I got one time in August. I don't get anything until now. I don't get the second one yet. So if I'm to wait on that to, you know, take me through the times, I'll be, breeze would blow me away. You understand what I'm trying to say? And some people are so dishonest that even if you watch their videos, they don't spend no time to watch yours. Until many times we have to have good discernment to not compromise your integrity, morals, and stuff. Yeah, I know. So when you say, okay, I'm going to watch something for you, when you look, or then for what you know, when you look, you know, see nothing move, and then I tell you, say, you know, see it moving, me watch it, you know, me watch it already. Hi, Carmen. Welcome, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you had a good Saturday. I just see you almost wrapping up, just going a few minutes more. The place. You're back from your break. Okay. Make your 5 hours 4 times daily. But then what else would I do? How could I do it? You know? So if the person is at home or have access, you know, you can be at work and have them sitting there up and down. The people look have camera, they'll say, oh, she's on our live. You understand me? So how are you going to do it? So it works better for somebody who is at home. So they can set it up and just keep going and going. Okay, Carmen, happy to see you. Thank you for coming. Sad that you have to go so quickly. We're talking about why sometimes people are lazy. Okay, say what you have to say. Kingdom said, yes, I know, but my place where we can gather in fellowship is principles. Never pay unless God leads you. Whoa, you're a songwriter now. Oh, unless God leads you to pay. It's not about money, I hope, but I'm getting this wonderful fellowship. Fellowship here, sorry, in order to meet your quotas. Joshua, I have. Okay, bye. Songwriter is a big songwriter. In order to make the threshold, if people don't support you, you could have put out 100 videos for the day. You have to get some people to watch the video. They may come on the live, but you won't get the same, and they will tell you after a while, then tell you, you know, better come. Okay, Miss Songwriter, maybe you can write a song for me soon. Enjoy the night. Thank you for coming. You know, I don't know. I'm working really hard. Yeah. The monetized one, you still have to maintain your watch hours, you know, because if you go below, they can go back, you end up into problem. So if you maintain that watch hour, if you were monetized, and you have to keep doing your videos, you have to keep up. So if the watch hours start going down, then you're into problems. That's what I learned. So no matter what you do, maybe if I was not busy sometimes, maybe I could do more lives. You know, because lives and the lives would work more than the videos. Because if you put up 2 or 3 videos for the day, how many persons spend time to watch the videos? When it comes to the ads, they skip the ads. That's another problem. And then when you if you're not monetized, you need to reach the requirement. And when you monetize, you still have to reach a threshold in order to be paid. If you don't reach a threshold, you cannot get any money. And you have to read it. They give you specific dates where you have to reach it. So if you fall short of those dates, then you won't get it for that month. You understand me? So big content creators I hear talking about it too, much more the smaller ones. But as I say, I'm still pushing and going, exactly maintaining as to keep up, like you stated, until yeah. Whilst at work, we can be recording, especially persons. No, I can't do no phone recording at work. Not that thing after that. Can't do not a thing. Everybody have camera kind of something. So they're going to see, and they're going to hear. Okay. She's gone. I guess she'll come back another time and share. Where I'm at, I can't do anything like that because they have their continuous thing, you know. So you don't want it to, that is a violation that can cause immediate dismissal. You're not even supposed to be on your phone, much more to be, and everybody's aware now too of certain things. So you only can do it when you're on the road or in your own space. So if when the weather is good and nice now, you can go out to places. But when it's so cold, you can't go anywhere much. Because I would have loved to walk in the neighborhood, but I can't because it's too cold out there. Okay, Kingdom Daughter is saying, rich resident, I agree, coming together in fellowship with and amongst others can be uplifting, yes. So I see where we have to, and you have some people, they have their little groups, they have their group, little cliques, so they only do things for among themselves, I try to watch other people's things so I could get them to watch mine too. And some of the time they watch one little shorts, one little something, they don't come back with anything that is significant. So if I go and watch a couple video or I play a part of a live stream or a live stream for you, you can't come back and show me say you watch one shorts. My shorts is not even a minute long, so they are 15 seconds. So make in a make sense we waste time then. So if sometimes say if I could really, right, that's what I'm saying. So unless, persons can support persons and say, okay, A is going to support B and B support A. You understand me? Then you can see the support. But when you go wildly, A jump down at J and J not even look, J get the support and J not even return the support back to A. And J know, they know. You tell them and they see it. They don't look back and say, oh, thank you. Because all they need to do is do something genuine for you. You don't get it? Yeah, man. I'm a musician. We will all get together upstairs and oh my god. Richie, you're not easy at all, eh? I don't blame you and get rid of the stress. Maybe Kingdom and I can take a trip up to Washington one day and get to like the place. If Kingdom would want to go. I don't think Kingdom want to live where she is at neither. It's true I'm saying, man. So, you go about. I have watched so many persons things and they don't even tell me thanks. I may tell them, they see me and then I may tell them and them. They're not even pay me any mind. It's like me never do it. They don't see it. It's like they don't see it. Some extent no, so me have to watch me things myself. I don't know how to do it. You ask one person, they tell us, say, them alone cannot do it. They're doing it for other people. So, and then I try to reach you, Kingdom, but I'm not getting you. And I see I don't know where it's so difficult to reach people. So difficult. It's so difficult, my dear. But I'm going to try. If not later, maybe. And maybe you're going to work tomorrow. Okay. Every live I do, I am having. I am saying, please double tap phone screen or like a button when this should be second nature to support. Yeah. You're big is if you're big or not big is the same. You want to hear me so that I'm saying subscribe guys, subscribe and like up the live. Subscribe and like so you can go and share to others. But maybe because I'm tired and I was doing it earlier this evening on the other channel. So that's why you don't hear me right now. And I was hoping to go back to the other channel and do something, but kind of each time I finish a live, you feel drained. So I say I won't go back for the night. I won't go back for the night. I will go tomorrow. Spend some time tomorrow. Sometimes I wish the silent live, you know, you just leave it, whatever, but they're looking at the interaction. So you have to see. Yeah, to me, whichever way they put it, the person has to be interacting with the thing. Whoa! You see what is happening, Kingdom? Yeah, man, we can plan it around, and we can check it out. We can do that later in the year. Later in the year, we could identify a place, something. I think I would love up by Washington. Washington. You said it's 38 degrees there. And down here is single digit. But right now, you see, we have to focus on the channel so we can reach the quota. So, which one are you working on now, Kingdom? Because I cannot, you're a hard person to get. You're a very hard person to get. A very hard person to get. Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, Washington, like, I think it must be the DC one, the one that is warmer. I don't know. The Kingdom, which one is it? Is it Seattle? I don't think it's Seattle. I don't know. Washington DC is a separate place. One of the Seattle one is in Canada. I don't know which one. It's a Washington though. I don't know if it's a DC or Seattle. It's one of them. I would think it's DC. You know. Okay, the one that is not a state. No, me don't know. I know they have two. The one that is in here, that is here. Both of them are in this country. If Richie is still there, you can give a response because I don't know which one of them. I think it's the Washington. It must be Washington DC. But in time we will know. I know they have two separate ones. I don't know which one he lives in. The one that he was talking about is very warm. Right now he said it was at 38 degrees. And he has been living there for over 30 years. Mm-hmm. Yes, so it must be a warm and nice place. Yes, my dear. I'm working, you know. Some people are not genuine, so you know, me find them out. So I don't bother waste my time anymore. Them fool me up enough. DC is where the White House and yes, it is more so rainy state, cool there. It must be the Seattle one then, because DC is the White House. It must be the Seattle one. Right. It seems like a more rainy place because and cool. It's that one then. It's that one. I said they don't have, they say it's not cold. At 38, you know. So it's just that, we don't know what to do. We try, but I think people are click up, you know. What Jeopardy is saying, do you get granite or swords? Well, we need one, but chocolate that will work for all of us during the rainy day. Okay. Okay, chocolate will work in the rainy day, but it doesn't work in the colder days. You need something hotter. All right. I Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Joe Parzi. I thought Jeopardy. I sorry. Joe Parzi. Urgent prayer request. Someone just informed me that my neighbor Audrey is being transported to the hospital with a heart attack. Please pray for God's will. So we can pray in our own space and pray private quietly. Amen. Hey Auntie Dee, you made my day. I used to have an aunt who used to live in Seattle since the 70s. Okay. I just, when I learned that it was 38 degrees at one of the Washington, and we were here with a single digit. Whoa, it really got me. So although I'm dressed like this, when I'm on the live, I'm going to have another lot of clothes and then go into my bed. Do you sing the Fraser song from TV show from there? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Yes, thank you, Richie. We did. I'm not a TV person. I may look like somebody, but I'm not. We all are one from one creator, so we look alike. But I'm not. From set TV show from 90s. Do you know? I don't know who you're talking about. Joe Party. Real sorry. You're talking to the wrong person. I don't know those persons. So guys. Fraser Crane. So Richie, I do hope your neighbor will get better soon. Say, Auntie, I don't get to answer the WhatsApp, and by the time I get off, I'm sleeping or maybe at work. Okay, 3 to 4 times I do my CNA work after the hospital. We will talk after you get off. Will this be okay? Yeah, man, I will. I will have to try. We have to go team up, because to get things to go. Because it's some people going in all different, Yeah. Yes, my dear. I have to be thankful. God has been good. And in a few minutes, he's a famous doctor from the 90s. Fraser from Seattle. No, I don't know anything about him. It's just because a person here was speaking about they're from Washington. And then I was asked which of the Washington. I don't know. I didn't remember that they had two Washington. So Fraser from Seattle, Washington would have been a money person. You understand? Having done a comedy in the 90s, would have made a lot of money. Guys, I cut the live. We just have a few minutes to go. So we can get to go wrap up in our beds. because when the time is cold, they always say, even when the heater is on, it's best when you wrap up in your bed, wrap up in the things, and you feel warmer. But when you're up on the boat, it's like you're using up more energy. Thank you for your time, Joe Parsi. Thank you for your time. And may God bless you too that you come another time. And I hope you subscribe and come back. And give the live a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up and come back and share with us. Like our topic was tonight. Like we are not lazy. We are just tired. Do you have anything you want to add to that? You're going to say, good night, Auntie, and this family. Thank you. May God shine his face upon you and bless you. Thank you so much, Richie. God bless you too and your family. Have a wonderful night and the rest of the wonderful weekend and a very great week ahead. Hope everything works well for you for the coming week. Have on 2 stocks and sleep under. Yeah, man, I have on whatever something. We just put on this for here now. 3 big old thing. Joe Price said, hey, Auntie D, do you know why the grandmother broke her cane? Because it was made out of one, and she's 101 years old. Okay. It's made out of one, and she's 101. Oh, Lord. But the cane is made out of wood. Okay. All right. That's a smart way to put it. The cane is made out of, she's 101. And the cane, and it's just one pieces. So she should have had 100 more plus the one. That is so smart. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Because right now it's going up to after 9. Based on historic reports, in January 1999, 2 men involved in a business dispute killed each other with a large carving knife in the office of the Union Buffet. Union, whatever, a Chinese restaurant located in Kingdom Daughter. Good night to you and family. Brother Rich, thanks kindly for taking up and your support. Sending loving kindness to you, sir. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to end the live. Just here, let me thank everybody. I would have let the live. I trying to do that, Kingdom, and I would say to you too. Pray one day to we. Pray one day to we, Auntie D, and I see you in You know what I would suggest to you, as I did today. It's best to leave the thing running and then go to the O. But sometimes you leave it and people keep coming on. But you see, are you going to go to bed right away now, Kingdom? I don't, as soon as I would love to end the live because I can't want to go wrap up. Hey, Kingdom, daughter, based on historic reports in January. Whoa. Then if I do that, they won't be able to talk to me. I only have one device. So you tell me I must sit up here until that time? Why? I see what you're saying, Kingdom, but I have only one. This is not the one that I really would want to have up. You understand? That's why I'm going to break it, because this one is already out. It's the other one that is needed. You understand me? and now it's probably going up to 10. So, I started off 8 o'clock, and it's going to soon to be an hour and a half. I would really do the other one, the other channel. But, so, in a while, when I end here, if I get you, I will talk with you. I'm just trying to see if it will go, you know. But you can't. I would have to be sitting here. hmm Kingdom, I think that's so easy, but you want to hear right from me, I never dip. Or close out in the next 30 minutes. Or when you go to bed, put the phone on a silent night for. Hold on. All right. I'm going to use the other. When I'm about to go to sleep, after I've talked to you, then I will do it. Understand? Next 30 minutes. Dead, man. Dead. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to end right now, right? Because right now, um, mhm, you give me a shout out. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the live just now. So do have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Let me see if we can go in a few minutes. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, is that it? I know. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I've been up from morning. I'm just going to write down the next few minutes. But I may but if I don't get you, I'm trying to see if I could because I would have to use this phone. Good night. God bless you. Sleep, everyone. We will be praying for everyone. Look forward to seeing you soon. But thank you so much, Richie. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you too, and take care of yourself. All right, I will hang on in there. Whoa, if I did go to church, I couldn't sit over here. But I will hang on. By the time I chat with you, little, and then I have to leave this. I don't even know what. What? I will have to leave it on pointing to something. I think on 2 or 3 hours. You see what happened now? You see, because now it's cold, so cold, you don't have much of a traffic. The traffic, I realize it. Even some of my people not come on. Go put on the tea. Me just let me end it. Let me just end it, and then I start. I can call you. Is that I'm cold to drink the tea. And I can move away. If I had another phone, then I could have. But this is the one phone, and there's some things I won't say here. I prefer say it to you. If I'm about to end it and then talk to you. Yeah, I can set up something. I can set up something, my dear. I don't think you have to sit there all this time. You understand? No, because that's what I need to let you know too. If you are not there, I could not just leave it like this and let it go. That's why I prefer talk to you on the phone, because it's worse if somebody put "Where are you?" and um I won't say it when I talk to you on the phone. When it is silent, because I will. You see, that's why I love do them a little earlier. I was on one for 2 hours this evening until when it go to clear zero. And one every time a person come, you catch the one, pay me another one. So what I would do when I'm done talking, when I get you on the phone, then I go back and I can set something for. Have you ever done it in the daytime? 'Cause once it is the night, I can't sleep in the night. I, but you see, because of the coldness, the traffic is less. I'm telling you, it shows on the even this channel. hmm You see, even the people who run around, the distractors, they realize it. You don't see because people kind of. hmm I did a kind of live, a silent thing, 2 days ago, but I was actually doing something, but I wasn't talking. So I may just do a silent one tomorrow. As it's Sunday, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Because I'm not going to come on this channel tomorrow night. After tonight, till maybe Monday or so. And the rain back home, well, I say home, they're having a lot of rain. And the weather, they're expecting bad weather. So I realize from that end, they're having bad weather and rough seas. Yes. So they have good. That's why I want to call you. Don't go to sleep. They have good and bad. I benefited. but you have to know how to benefit. And that's why I can tell you, when I look at it, since the cold, even last week, the coldness, you know, see that rushing coming on, and you know, and this thing I did one, it so even though you see one we come with a little comment, and I try, you know, but the bulk people cuddle in their bed. This weather to me makes you just want to be in your bed. You know how much time I sleep today? You know how many times? So all I'm doing, you know, I bathe my knee and soak my foot in some whatever warm water with salt and vinegar, as somebody say, and put on my socks, put on a new socks, and I say, all right, let me just sit here and do this. Then I just go into my bed. So, mhm. So I don't know. I never really want to give on 2 hours. Yeah, about 29 minutes. Yes, yes. Because that's why I say I just put on these and this to come and, you know. Yes, because I had had my time all day. I was on the other live in the time. And then I said, all right, let me make a little difference now in case somebody from that side, that channel come over and see me. So I put on this. And I had an outer coat with this, so I take it off and come like this. So me have on everything. So me go take out body and put on my thermal and put on my gloves. You understand me? Me sleep in them. And me have blanket, quilt, so all kind of stuff I cover up with. I'm going to try the live tomorrow. I'm going to try it tomorrow. Try it tomorrow. Persons are not really up very early. I'm going to put up about, you have to study the thing, you know. I tell you, Mr. Try study, because I see it's looking at me, say, wait. You know, so I say, wait. I have to find a way to beat it. And because then I don't think tonight the nights are good now to do, because people not going, you know, anybody moving, they're just moving fast. And they're in their bed. So I think I'm going to do a silent one tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I see I can run as long as I can. So me just make this run off, and then see when it reaches 0, I know that everybody is gone. Then we just end everything and then call it. You have to study it. Mm-hmm. Because when I'm in my bed, I don't even want to go to the bathroom. No, sir. But when people are normal time now, people are up, you know, watching movie and so and so, they might just click a thing, but you know, peep. So you can catch a number, but you see how things stay over here, right here? Me say, I'm not sure if you reach a 6 or 7 by now. Single digit is going down to last. I think it went down to up to this morning, 6 o'clock. I think it was -1. Hi, Skylar. How are you doing, Skylar? What a pretty face that is. That's a pretty face, Skylar. It's a pretty face. Welcome to the live, Skylar. I'm going on to the last few moments of the live. When I connect with you, Kingdom, all you do, try don't go off and sleep and leave me. As I end it here, you give me 10 minutes so I can go through and get you. Or 5 minutes. Shouldn't take me very long. Because maybe my interpretation could be wrong too. You understand me? But you see, none of my people, none of them no come on. One was telling me how it was so cold down at where he was. And then I learned that back in JA, I don't know if it's Jamaica or the Caribbean. I think it's the Caribbean. They experiencing the cold front and the rain and strong winds. So, and they had rain yesterday and tonight. It's destined today to Tuesday. So I don't know if there's any issue or anything. So none of me, the good people, they would come, no come. So I know say the weather bounce off people. So let me just get me things in organized. I will be up. I said all this. I will be up and eat it. I'm not hungry. I had a very late dinner. That's why I say I don't need the tea again. And I had a nice cup of tea. So I'll just take a few sips of water and do everything. So, mhm. I always say, whenever I say I'm going off to end the live, you always see some persons come up and they don't come really when I'm about to start. And sometimes they appreciate them popping. Sometimes some people just come and peep and run. And they don't say hi. And they'll be there. I'll be begging them to come and even join me so we can get a little company. They're not coming at all. They stay outside. And they run away and they run around. But as I say, it's supposed to be going up to 10 o'clock. No, I know it's after 9:30 going up. And no matter how much I try, I'm never going to bed before 10. But like what you said, I'm going to do it tomorrow. And don't you go to bed, I'm going to call you. You know, I should have taken this something to the fridge. Oh my God. Oh, I forget. I mean, I go back to the fridge tonight and I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I've been in the fridge cooking this evening and I did not remember that I should have taken all the things for dinner tomorrow. Anyway, nothing is bad because I'm cooking a big pot of soup. Big pot. Got a nice pot of soup. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to take your word and just run it on today. The next few minutes. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to put in my charger then because it may be getting low. I can't take out this by now, so. I'm going to have to do much talking and things so this can't charge properly. Mm-hmm. All right, so well, it's there now. Okay. Mm-hmm. I should have had it charging before, It's in the 30s. This there, right there, so. Oh. This there, right there, so. All right, so this is this. All right. All right, so we don't want nothing right down. This to go over there, so this there, so this here. Um, all right, I'm going to. Okay, let me just look. Okay. Mm-mm. Whoa, Joe Brown. You know, sir, I just go get myself into midnight things. I just go parade up myself. Whoa. I say I'll give in 10 minutes. Good evening, good evening. Me not even going in the fridge. Me can't go in the fridge. I don't go in the fridge. Me afraid. It will get cold. Maybe I should, you know. I'm going to take it out. All right, cover the ground for the next few minutes. I'm going to take it out. My. Oh, God. I'm going to take it out because I needed to start cooking early in the morning. Let me go take it out. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, brother JB. Mm-hmm. Brother J, how you gonna with cold this down there? Oh man, I found this speaker. We in the cold, brother J. I figure say the cold freeze you up, man. You're cold. Yeah, man, me cold bad. We to go to grape. I say everybody wrap up. So I say me about to go into my bed now. Cold, man. That on Friday, Thursday night, I think so. I forgot Thursday night, I remember. But last night, me run go bed early. Go bed, yes. Go bed before 6:30. I wrap up, wake up after 11. So I'm not going to stay on now. Maybe next 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Cold nights, man. Cold. But they're alright though. I know sister test them having rain. And they're supposed to have some weather problem there. Rough sea and that kind of something. I don't know if it's not a storm. Alright. It seems as if it's a storm and they don't want people to know. Mm-hmm. I think it's not a storm. And I say something about the north. More from the north. I don't think that it's or maybe it's the entire Caribbean. Nature, nature take over. Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, all being well. It's a 2 hour. See me now tree somebody standing very tall there. But this lady here is tired. Mm-mm. people. It's supposed to be very low tonight, so it's me going the fridge now. Before I want my hand again. Yes, me try, man. Sometimes we need to have somebody to push us, you know. So me go take out the things. I'm so glad. And I know that it'll be ready in the morning. I want to cook a pot of soup tomorrow, and I don't want to be cooking too late. You know, a pot of soup. I love soup, you know, especially though the time is so cold. Hold on in there, man. But me have to go break, you know. Mm-hmm. You look, yeah. And maybe you say, wait, that's Saturday night this. So I'm not here on today. And maybe you sleep off already, you know. JB, where you sleeping? Oh, sorry. All right. JB, we were waiting on you because I know that Teta never come. And we say, wait. I say, JB, something gone wrong, man. Betty, see, Betty, listen to me now. You see? See the number? No, no, it look like me can't go touch the bed tonight. Betty, good night. I'm happy to see you. You're still there. Oh Lord, and Betty, come down. Betty look like she was in a corner watching me, you know. Betty, you hope your bed is not getting wet tonight. Because I hear getting a lot of rain out there, you know. And breeze. And it's cold. So try keep warm. Everybody in the bed lie down and me one sit up looking. See number Kingdom Daughter, see number gone up for 6. Oh my Lord. Let me feel drained though. Put on let us one. I went in the fridge, you know, that is not a nice time to go in the fridge. It is happy blessed night. JB look like him a laugh after me, you know. Mr. Betty, stay warm. You hear me, JB? I take off the mic. I wanted to charge up the phone run down. It doesn't charge in good without. Anyway, guys, I'm happy to have your company. Yeah, man, we have them on, you know. Yeah, man, we have them on. That's why I want to go now into my bed. Yeah, man. I go in the fridge, you know. I never want to go out. Me force me way. The Kingdom Daughter, you force me into the fridge. Take time me up and hand me with rope. So, me go take out what me need to take out. Me and feel like the fridge. So, guys, I'm glad for your company. But they them say all good things must come from an end. Go check out Betty and Kingdom Daughter tomorrow. Give them the support. They make no that they give me support, no, I have to go back go look for them. But some people don't give no support. You know? No give no answer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, guys, it was nice being here. You hearing me? I'm charging the phone. Then now hear me one thing, and I'm gonna take out this now. I'm putting back this. Hmm? Oh, I'm just gonna take out this something. Let it cover now. Oh, God. Oh, no problem. Yes. I will try to eat some for you. I want to eat one pot. I love soup too, you know. But the time so cold, cold. I put on this for you to hear. Yeah, man. You hearing me? That's why the phone fall down, you know. I'll make one of this something gone last. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me put like this. Alright, I have a look for the phone. Yeah, the speaker fall, drop out. I have a look for him, I know where he fall. I don't know. Trouble. Oh, my dear. Yes, people, so I'm happy for your company. Yeah, man, I'm going to cook a pot of soup to myself. One thing I know, my hands swell rice well. I mean, I be a big cook and a big baker. And I love cook one whole heap of soup and one whole heap of porridge. Because every time whole your body one day liquid side, that you drink one big bowl of porridge. Oh, body. Every bit me I don't want to drink the tea. They cook some cornmeal porridge and some oats porridge and some blend up without porridge. Let my body feel tune up. Very stick does. Why you not cooking kingdom food? Have to cook and eat. Yes, man. Kingdom knows run me out of my chair, so I must go take out things out of fridge. And I go in the fridge and I never want to go in the fridge cold like a ice. When I say fridge cold like ice, and I freeze, I'm go into, you know. So I take it out. And me glad me go take it out, you know. So, and I'm glad I soup. Me go into cook. So by the time I finish the breakfast tomorrow, I start the dinner same time. Same time when the breakfast going on because me have too much things to do tomorrow. So Kingdom is all welcome to come and get a nice bowl of soup. But it's only one thing I miss from my soup back home. I like some country things in the soup, like dasheen, I like cocoa, I like breadfruit in my soup. And I love yellow yam. You know the part of yellow yam they call the pum pum. Mm-hmm. Anyway, piece of yellow yam. Those soup, you know. But a few what we have and we can get. And just think of the others in memory. So Kingdom, don't worry yourself. Just call me on the telephone and I'll FedEx it to you or send it through UPS. You get it in time. Get it early. Mm. Yes, people, it was a wonderful evening. And now I feel like I'm going to go lay down. Yeah, man, you have a, give me seat, you know. Me say, Jay, me seat, me say, he have a way. Even the, the, the distractors that may normally come around. Even them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why they say fasting is good for the body too. That's one of the reasons. Apart from the spiritual, the fasting also cleanse the body. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It cool. Even them, you know, see them around much. And, you know, see much people out. Much life. So, me say, wait. So, I mean, one of the one in the cold, me must say, see up to the green lizard them in Florida dropping out of the tree. They were showing them dropping out. So, big lizard. So, even me now, me have to go wrap up because me need to get into my bed. Everybody have them significant other Me only had a blanket and they sit me wrap up into. But then I come to the blanket, me all tie up myself. Anyway, people, have a good night. Because you see when me pass time, you see when 6 o'clock pass, women turn fool. Yeah, that baby, woman turn idiot after 6. So 10 o'clock I finish time. So when 10 o'clock, 10:30, running away, head start focus. So have a good night, people, and all the best for the rest of the weekend. I remember our people them who are going through this cold front as well, and rainy weather. I just hope you don't do any damage like Melissa. You know, Melissa make everybody's afraid of rain. It's really since Hurricane Gilbert, me really afraid for rain. The protocol distracted busybodies under control. Yes, me telling you honestly. You might have seen one or two, but me realize it from the weather last week to now. I'm telling you. Me see it. I say wait. Everybody, that's why I say I won't do it tonight. Everybody gone. Whatever they're doing, they gone to the bed. Wrap up. In the daytime, they made what they call they made what they probably in the daytime. But I think the cool get to them. The cool, the weather hold them. All right. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest and a good night. I can't hold up anymore. So to my viewers, my regular viewers who didn't come on in. Oh, you were there. I remember you and think about it, but I wish you had come in. So have a restful night and be safe. Take care, everybody. Sleep good. Night, night. Kingdom daughter said night, night. All right. Bye, Kingdom daughter. Calling away.